Hello, Hashgraph community. Welcome back to Hash Out. My name is Jim Gao. Today is December 10th, 2019. First of all, I want to apologize for not uploading any videos over the past month and a half. I have been dealing with some personal business during those few weeks, and I intend to post more regularly from this point on. I just want to come up and shoot a quick video because I've been browsing through the Telegram channels and saw that the sentimentality within the community of Hashgraph has been quite gloomy, quite negative over the past few weeks, and for good reasons. And I mean, the price of Hbar has been stagnating. Recently, we hit a fresh low in terms of in Satoshi terms, I think 299 or around 300 Satoshi range, and it can be discouraging, so I understand, and I am also in the same boat as everybody else. I haven't sold any Hbars yet. I picked up a small batch last week when it was at 330 Satoshi, so and probably plan to accumulate a little bit more in the recent days, and everybody's anticipating the December 22nd coin release date, and who knows if the price does crash below 2 cents. I hope I'll have enough smarts within me to buy some more at that time. But I don't anticipate the price will dip that low, below 2 cents, approach 1 cent level. But who knows? Anything can happen. But I want to shoot this video to provide encouragement to the community, because yes, the price of Hbar has been reduced by 90% since the high of the opening day, and it's very discouraging to many people who invested. But you have to realize that whenever there's a huge price crash like this, it's actually great for adoption purposes. Same with any decentralized project, any cryptocurrency. I remember in 2017, I got into Neo, the project. And the first time I got into Neo, it was at around like $7, I recall. Then it went up to 50. And 50 at that time, if it almost 10x in a couple of weeks, you don't want to buy. And the people who wanted to jump into the project, they wouldn't do it at 50 because it's just way too high, compared to the price a few weeks ago. But some weeks later, I think it crashed again to close to the previous low, around like $7-8. I couldn't recall exactly. And a lot of people bought in, and I myself bought in a little bit more at those price levels, and that just, the base of Neo project, because of this price crash from 50 to 7, it probably doubled or quadrupled. So it's sometimes you can view this as a good thing because it lowers the barrier for entry for people who stand on the sidelines. And they might not even invest a lot. They just dabble with it, with a very small portion of their investment fund. I recently been talking to this team in China, and they informed me that they recently got in. They became aware of Hedera, and recently they just bought a few $1,000s worth of Hbars because the price is just so attractive. So, it's just one of thousands of cases out there right now, because people do see that this project has the potential to revolutionize DLT, to change the world as we know it in the next 10 to 15 years. And the corporations and the funds, the people, the institutions, they prefer to buy at lower levels like this. Then they don't want to chase all-time highs. They want to buy at discounts. And I think the people who share the vision of the founders of Lehman and Mans, or if they just go through the white paper of Hashgraph and they could see that this is something special. This has the potential to change the world. And at this price level, it's a relatively low risk for anybody to pick it up. So people will buy. So basically what I'm saying is that in a price crash like this, it's ideal for adoption. So more people will be buying into it, and there will be more exposure, more users on the network. So it's a positive. It's not negative. And another plus side is that for the people who, like myself, who always want to accumulate Hbars, you can't really beat the price. It's just becomes better and better. So whatever extra cash I have lying around, I plan to invest it totally into Hashgraph. But that's just me. I'm not suggesting anybody to do that, because different people has different risk tolerance, financial situation, and you have to have true faith in this project. Otherwise, even if you don't believe in it, even if the price goes up, let's say from 2 cents to 5 cents, you just sell. You will not hold it, for years to see the projects coming into fruition. Remember, Lehman and Mans, they're building a company that will last hundreds of years, and we're only in the beginning, the starting point, really. Like the first mile of a 1,000-mile journey was, and we need to give time for many of the initiatives being implemented by the leadership, by Lehman and Mans, and also the team coming to fruition. For example, I still strongly believe community is the essential, integral part of a decentralized platform's success. But community takes time to develop. It takes time to build trust among people, especially in crypto community, where by default people are very dubious to new projects. So, but it takes time. It takes many cycles of promising something, then deliver it on time, and exceeding people's expectations to build that trust among crypto community. And also initiatives like HCS, something I believe is what separates Hashgraph from the other DLTs like Ethereum and Bitcoin. That makes Hbar the third generation decentralized platform is the HCS. But it takes time to build code base around HCS, to come up with a SDK, to attract developers onto using the HCS platform. And we just need to be more patient and give Lehman and Mans and the team more time and more space to develop, to implement their vision, and remind ourselves. That's something I try to remind myself, because I think by nature I'm a very impatient person. I think that's all my personal flaws. So this is a great learning experience for me, to learn how to be more patient. And I hope that this message reaches out to some of the community members there right now who might feel the same, who have share my same feeling. Is that just be patient and realize that things take time to develop, and don't look at the price too much. Don't even go into Telegram channels too much. That's one of the reasons I left a lot of the Telegram channels, is that it distracts you from pursuing your own path. Like for me, we're trying to develop this decentralized exchange, but if we spend too much time on Telegram or these social media channels, we won't have the concentration, the focus that's needed to actually carry the project forward. and the price, the daily movement of the price can also very distractive. So lastly, I want to make a announcement that for the past few weeks I've been getting in touch with people in China, groups in China, especially people in Shenzhen, and try to design a hardware wallet for Hbar, dedicated for Hbar, similar to the HW hardware wallet or the Nano. So we'll name the Hbar wallet, the hardware wallet that we have, as HEX-1. Is from Hbars Exchange, HEX-1, and the time frame, it's probably going to be in the second quarter of 2020, and we are in search of a manufacturer in Shenzhen to manufacture it, and in the next few weeks I intend to on our website, which was myhex.net. We will have this pre-release or pre-sale of the HEX-1 hardware wallet for Hbar. So those who are interested may check it out and place an order, so that you'll be one of the first people to receive world's first hardware wallet dedicated to Hbar. So that's all I have for today. Again, sorry for not checking in for several weeks, and I will try to post more regularly from now on. And thank you so much for tuning in into this video, and remember to not lose heart. It is a marathon we're running here, and keep the faith and believe the integrity of the founders, the conscientiousness, the hard working of the team, believing in the project, that it will change the world and it will revolutionize decentralized technology as we know it today. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.